Tyler Kellerman. 2 autos, 1 memorabilia card per box on average. Thank you for choosing Top Shelf Breaks. And may the hits be with you. Send me an angel. Oh, there's monsters in here. I'm telling you guys, like anything else. Everyone goes, oh, I don't like that product or this product, that product's blah, blah, blah. I understand Carter's dislike for what is it? The Ginter, because he doesn't like the one no guaranteed auto. I kind of understand that. But in general, you can't be mad at a product because you buy it and don't get hits. That's not allowed here. There's a ban on that. And if anybody ever comes in here and they buy a personal box and they don't get a hit and they are like, oh man, that stuff freaking sucks. You're not allowed to say that because you didn't get hits. Because if you were to get a big hit, then you're like, man, this stuff freaking rules. I love it. Send me an email. I didn't say anything. TJ Logan in the house. Oh, I was just saying how you didn't like Gintner, and I understand that because you're not guaranteed an auto. That makes sense, but I was saying to just say that someone doesn't like a product because they got skunked or they bought a box or 2 or 3 and got crappy cards. It's just not allowed. It doesn't make sense because if you were to get a monster, you're like, oh my god, this stuff rules. Number to 99, Justin Tucker. Here's how I like to do Unparalleled TK. I'm going to go through it, look for autos or relics, and then we go back, check the numbers on the back because they're too shiny. See that? 149, Deshaun Hill. Number to 499. Right now. Yeah, because the dude that does buy a box of something and gets a number to 5, Aaron Judge on-card auto, is like, this is the greatest product in the world. The guy who buys it and gets a Henry Owens is like, this stuff sucks. It's human nature, man, and I love it. Of course you get everything, Kellerman. You bought the box. And you have mail day coming anyway, so. Like I said, some guys don't want anything but hits and numbereds. Perhaps Carlos Henderson's to 99. It's good stuff, isn't it, Carter? There's even another one called Seriously Sharp. You got the extra sharp, but there's one called Seriously Sharp. I'll be having some in about 15 minutes. Send me an angel. $4.99er Ryan Anderson. Anderson. Who knows what that's from? No, Henry Owens would be like, you freaking serious? I got a Henry Owens. I got Owens. Numbered to 49, Melvin Gordon. Did I see him as a top 10 fantasy back? I think I did. I think I saw him as a top 10 fantasy back. 299er. Ryan Anderson. Second greatest quarterback in the history of the sport. There he is. Freaking Steve Young. Boy, was he fun to watch, man. Is there anybody like Steve Young today that just runs wildly around? Maybe Aaron Rodgers, kind of. Except Aaron Rodgers doesn't really make you nervous when he's running around like he's going to get his head chopped off. He just makes you nervous if you're playing a team that you know, your team, because you know he's going to throw some sort of a freaking 60-yard bomb, first down, touchdown play. Cooper Rush. Yeah, it probably is, yeah. It's called K-Bot, C-A-B-O-T. Mahomes is going to be running all over the place like that, Tyson. Spinning around, getting out of the pocket. Like, they don't really rush, they just scramble. Steve Young was a scrambler, but he also would freaking take off, you know, across the line of scrimmage. And I'll be like, oh my God, please, Steve, you're going to get your head knocked off. There you go, Frank and Eddie. I knew if you were listening, you would get it. Yeah, K-Bot cheese. C-A-B-O-T. Extra sharp. Carter and I take pictures of us eating cheese at night. It's the weirdest thing. He'll be watching Tickled and send a picture. It's freaking weird. Curtis Samuel. Dopeness. Number to Hyundai 99er. Yeah. It's uncanny. It's uncanny. Like, when he starts to do it, I hit pause for half a second. I say, honey, watch this. See him right here? He just started to scramble. When I hit play, it's going to be a reception for 50 yards. Sure enough, we hit play. Touchdown, reception. I guess that breaks down the field, the guys get open. Bo Jackson, nice hit, 99er. Star Factor Bo. Yep. Heather already laughs because when we're driving, I have anybody who's in my phone with TSB, I put TSB in there. So I can easily search for you guys. I just put in TSB and all the TSB people come up. So when we're driving, every time I get a text message, it talks in the car, it reads the message to you. And it'll go, Anthony Carter, kaboom, TSB. And she'll oh my God, how many times is this guy going to freaking text you, honey? So she hears it every time. It used to be LJ. It used to say, LJ, Houston, TSB. Because I put the city they're in sometimes. And she used to bust my chops all the time. How many times are these guys texting you, honey? What are you guys doing? I don't know. It's probably a picture of a card or most likely a picture of a block of new cheese that Carter found. The dope mustard to go with the cheese. I really wish we could have pulled an Aaron Rodgers auto from Unparalleled. I should buy one off of eBay for her. How much is an Unparalleled auto of Aaron Rodgers on eBay? I'm going to buy one for that Hines dude and send it to him as a surprise and a thank you for buying 3 cases from me. Oh, Mahomes? I hope he does well. Hey,